Today is almost exclusively about acknowledging and celebrating the 9 terrific Youth of the Year finalists. But the Youth of the Year lunch is also an opportunity to shine a light on Boys and Girls Clubs of San Francisco for the difference this organization makes in 1,640 children's lives every day, 2,300 a week, and 18,000 a year. As always, today you'll hear stories of hardships, failures, community violence, loneliness, despair. But you'll also hear stories of hope, kindness, human connection, and love. You'll learn just how important this organization was at those low moments in our children's lives. Today is about celebrating. It's about good feelings and optimism for the future of these 9 and the many, many other youth they represent. But this year, I feel a strong need to digress from the celebration momentarily. Like many of you in this room, I am very dismayed about what is happening in our country today. I am particularly concerned about how the kids and families who the Boys and Girls Club serves will be affected. For well over a year now, the values of this country, the norms of civilized behavior, and the common standards for right and wrong have been under attack. These are values that I and my colleagues promote every day. We live these values as an organization, and we teach these values to our youth. To me, the eroding of these values hurts this nation socially, morally, and economically. The willingness to disparage whole nationalities of people, entire religions, and to speak about and to women in the ways that our wives, sisters, and daughters experienced is simply not okay by any standard. To be clear, most of the club kids are Black, brown, Asian, and multi-ethnic. Just less than 50% are youth and girls. Many are recent immigrants. Some are gay. Some have gay parents. Some are Muslim. Some are undocumented. Many are raised by single moms. Some are questioning their sexuality or sexual identity. Anything that hurts them, the staff of the Boys and Girls Club rejects. Anything that demonizes them, we reject. Anything that makes them feel scared, we reject. Anything that makes them feel like an outsider, we reject. Our children are scared. This is not an opinion. This is fact. They're telling us that they're scared. Should they be? If good people don't speak up, then yes, they should be afraid. As you will hear in a few minutes, our children have dreams, and those dreams matter. They matter to everyone who surrounds that child. They matter to the neighborhood, the city, the state, the country. As a country, we should be encouraging all young people to dream and to be optimistic about their future, not giving them reason to retreat, hide, or be ashamed. But it's hard to dream when you're scared. It's hard to dream when you're being blamed and you feel under attack. I believe that the dreams and aspirations of young people is the single best indicator of whether a society is advancing or regressing. Boys and Girls Club is a place where all young people are heard, valued, loved, and understood. All young people. This is who we are. For 125 years, we have stood in the gap in children's lives and said, I am with you no matter what. To our 9 finalists, I'm sorry for having digressed. I now bring it back to you. Thank you. Thank you for how seriously you took the program. Thank you for your willingness to share your stories today. Thank you for how hard you worked. You have one job going forward, and that is to live a great life. And by that, I mean be good people. Work hard. Make a contribution back to your community. Set a positive example. Demand a better world. And let your voices be heard. Thank you.